How's it going, everybody? This is Platt Reviews, and today I wanted to do something just a little bit different on the channel. If you didn't know, I'm an independent filmmaker, and I specialize in producing and editing. So, I wanted to do a music video analysis of Dance Gavin Dance's music video for their song Prisoner, which is on their new album Afterburner. Also, if you'd like to see a sample of my work, it'll be in the description below. Also, I'm primarily going to be focusing on the music video and not necessarily the song, mainly because I already did a full review of the album Afterburner, which you can check that out either in the description or there should be a card up on the screen right now for it. Also, like I said, this is something brand new to the channel. I'm just kind of trying it out, so if you like it, go ahead and give this video a like, comment if you enjoyed, and also if you have any other recommendations for music videos I could sit and analyze. Also, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. I do reviews, topic videos, and lo-fi edits, so if you like what you hear, please consider subscribing. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright, so far I really like the warm monochromatic color scheme going on. I personally have always had a bias towards singular color schemes, and I tend to use them a lot in my own films. And this also helps give that tropical feeling that they're going for, and you can tell they're going for it because of the Hawaiian shirts the band members are wearing and also the plants in the background, which give a lot of depth to a primarily two-dimensional flat space. Alright, there's a bit of color changing right there. Also, another thing I seem to really like so far is the use of one long take, which really contrasts a lot of music videos and films that are being made. One thing about films in general is that we've slowly cut more often. On average, there's a cut every 2 seconds or so. So having a longer take really contrasts with that, and it's a great refreshing feeling. And one good use of this is also putting focus on all of the band members, and not just Tillian and John, but you also have John off to the side, which, if you know about the lore of the band, you know that he's a little bit out there, especially with his lyrics. Alright, there's a color switch right there. Ooh, it works so well with the rhythm there. I also really like the blur that's around John whenever he's in the frame. There's a nice little digital zoom right there. Oh, one thing I just noticed was that there's lights that are in the frame itself, like you can see it right there. And that's an interesting decision, but I guess it works because from what I can tell from the music video, they're on some kind of stage or in some kind of warehouse, so it's not a big deal, but also seeing, having the colors change on screen looks really cool. Wait, what's going on with John's eyes right there? Reminds me sort of like one of those filters that you put on Snapchat to make you like an anime character. Notice the color switching faster here in the chorus, creating a heightened energy with the more powerful part of the song. Okay, you see at this moment where they've sort of applied a wave effect here. And what that does is it creates a motion for a primarily still shot, so it looks a little bit like this. And it also creates a really nice flow in the video, and also gives a little bit of a trippy feeling. And I like to include this a lot in my own edits that I do. There is a very clever cut right there, taking the attention away from the band and also applying a digital zoom to kind of create the illusion that there was a cut there. Oh, right there is a really cool motion blur effect. And you can tell that things are really starting to escalate. This is a great way to create uneasiness and also to contribute to kind of a drug trip, kind of weird kind of vibe that they're going for right here. Ooh, I can't really tell if this is an overlay or just a continuation of the motion blur, but it's a super effective way of continuing that feeling. Oh, and the POV shot, that looks so cool. They're all kind of coming together and just beating up John in the most intense part. It uses a lot of just quick camera movements to make the punches seem realistic, and it continues this uneasy feeling. Also, maybe is that the visualization of the part of put me back in a casket? Maybe? And that's Prisoner. Watching this video go from a very standard approach to a very weird, uneasy, trippy feeling was really cool how it escalated all the way. And it's fun to see videos like this that kind of throw you around for 3 minutes, and these are the kind of videos that people remember. A lot of really cool editing effects were applied, especially that wave and the motion blur. And one thing, the motion blur could have been applied in post, which is my bet, but it also could have been done by just lowering the shutter speed on the camera. Looking at the credits, it looks like Ori McGinnis did the editing, directing, and cinematography, and he did a great job with this video. But I'm also a really big fan of the lighting that was done by Noah Sebastian. So, that's all I have. Make sure to show the original video some love, show the band some love, check out my review of Afterburner, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.